four pillars that we're about are recruitment, retention, development, and graduation. First and foremost, our staff has to do a great job of evaluating talent, not only in the Tahlequah area, but in the Tulsa area, making sure we're identifying that talent and building relationships with the high school coaches, with the parents, with the players. We've been doing that. We've been out every home game. We're out every Friday. We're at games in Tulsa, we're at games at Tahlequah, we're visiting with the coaches. I'm heading out right after this to go visit with some high school coaches, and it's a continual build when you're talking about your recruiting process. And then the next pillar is retention. We want to make sure that once we get them here to our campus in our program, that we retain them so that they're able to take that next step into their development phase. And when you're talking about recruitment, retention, and development, those are three major factors in getting a kid that is a 17, 18-year-old high school senior that comes into your program as a freshman, and then seeing him develop over the course of 2 to 3 to 4 years. So by the time they're redshirt sophomores or redshirt juniors, those are your core players. And so we have a huge emphasis on our recruiting piece, a huge emphasis on building relationships within the area. And then when we talk about wanting to retain and develop, we want to make sure all these high school offensive linemen and defensive linemen that come into our program, if they're a redshirt, we're putting on good quality lean muscle mass in the weight room with our head strength coach, Coach Bethert, and able to grow them the right way and not just put unwanted pounds on them, but put lean mass that's going to help them transition to playing well on Saturdays. So you're talking about our four pillars of recruitment, retention, development, and our final piece is obviously the most important, in my opinion. That's graduation. And we want to make sure that when players come into our program, especially the way college football is now, with all the players transferring in and out and the portal, the way the portal's spinning right now, we want to make sure that they understand that the education piece is just as important as the athletic piece, and it goes hand in hand. So our kids are constantly in study hall, we're checking their grades, we're making sure they're on the right track so that they can be successful well after their playing days are done, and they turn into good community members, good husbands, good fathers, good pillars of the community. And so excited about what we're building.